Most people believe they are choosing their life consciously. They think every decision comes from free will. But the brain does not operate the way you imagine. Before awareness arrives, patterns are already moving. Conditioning speaks first. Choice often arrives later, pretending to be the author. Conditioning is invisible because it feels familiar, and the human nervous system mistakes familiarity for safety. You are not drawn to what is good. You are drawn to what is known. Even if what is known keeps you small, the brain prefers repetition over uncertainty. The mind protects patterns the way the body protects wounds. It wraps them, it hides them, it defends them. Because breaking a pattern feels like a threat, and the brain interprets threat as danger, even when the danger is imaginary. This is why people repeat relationships, careers, fears, and failures that look different on the surface, but feel identical underneath. The environment changes. The script does not. Conditioning edits reality until it fits the old story. You call it preference. The brain calls it efficiency. Neural pathways conserve energy by repeating what they already know. Every repeated thought becomes easier to access. Every repeated behavior becomes harder to escape. And the terrifying part is this: the more automatic a pattern becomes, the more it feels like identity. You stop saying this is something I do. You start saying this is who I am. Identity is often nothing more than rehearsed memory. A loop performed so many times it earns authority. You defend it. You protect it. You build your personality around it, even if it is built on limitation. Conditioning survives by hiding inside comfort, not pleasure. Comfort. The known pain feels safer than the unknown possibility, and the brain will choose predictable suffering over unpredictable growth. This is why awareness alone is not liberation. Seeing the pattern does not dissolve it. Observation without intervention is decoration. The system requires interruption. Real change feels aggressive to the nervous system. It feels unnatural. It feels wrong. Not because it is wrong, but because it is unfamiliar. The brain resists expansion the same way it resists chaos. Most people stop at discomfort and call it a sign. They interpret resistance as a warning instead of a doorway. Conditioning smiles quietly while they retreat. The illusion of choice is strongest when you are calm, when nothing is obviously broken, when life is functional. That is where conditioning thrives, inside acceptable mediocrity. You don't notice the cage when the walls are padded. You decorate it, you rationalize it, you defend it, and eventually you mistake it for freedom. Breaking conditioning is not emotional. It is structural. It is a neurological redesign. Repetition must be replaced. Attention must be redirected. The loop must be starved. Freedom is not a feeling. It is a trained capacity to act against automatic impulses. It is discipline disguised as elegance. Most people wait to feel ready. But readiness is a myth created by the same system that wants to keep you still. Conditioning delays action by promising a future moment that never arrives. You do not break a pattern by negotiating with it. You break it by starving it of repetition. Neural circuits weaken when unused. Identity dissolves when unfed. The brain adapts to what you practice, not what you believe. Insight without execution is entertainment. Execution is what rewrites the map. Every deliberate action is a vote against the old system. Small actions accumulate. The nervous system counts everything. You are not trapped by your past. You are trained by it. Training can be reversed, but reversal requires friction. Growth is not gentle. It is precise. It is repetitive. It is surgical. You remove what repeats automatically and install what must be chosen consciously. Conditioning loses power the moment it becomes visible and unsupported. Awareness exposes it. Action dissolves it. The brain is loyal to survival, not truth. It protects the known world, not the best one. You must become disloyal to comfort. Most people are not afraid of failure. They are afraid of unfamiliar success, because success demands a version of them that does not yet exist. Becoming new requires betraying the old identity, and the old identity will argue, panic, and negotiate for survival. The nervous system rewrites itself through repetition. Every deliberate act is architecture. Every refusal to repeat the past is construction. Conditioning feels like choice until you see the pattern choosing for you. After that moment, neutrality disappears. You either continue the loop or you exit it. And the exit is never dramatic. It is quiet, repeated, controlled. A sequence of decisions that no longer obey the old script. That is where real authority begins.